Hi, I'm Robin Walker, and I'm not exactly set up to be doing a video today. But I've just come across something that every time I see it, I just keep thinking, Robin, you need to speak out about this. And long story short, I so often see mums walking their kids in the prams in nature, and I just think it's great. But you've got little kids, around about 2 years old, and the kinesthetic kids, the kids that are really active, and all they want to do is get out of the pram and go running. And of course, in our pristine society these days, often it's not necessarily safe. I was only talking to some friends recently about, as kids in our childhood, it was so much freer. Sometimes our parents wouldn't see us until dusk. It was time to come home for dinner. There wasn't social media. There wasn't this thing able to check up on us with the phones to see where we were. It was simply, there was a freedom we had as kids in nature. And what do we do now? We strap our 2-year-olds in the pram. They're crying, crying, crying. And, so I'm just walking past a young woman I know, and she's holding her youngish baby in the hands, and her 2-year-old boy strapped in the pram, and he's crying. And I said to her, is he kinesthetic? She said, yes. And I said, have you ever thought about putting him on a little lead? And she said, I would like to, but, people socially, it's not accepted that we put a child on a lead. And I said, you know what? It's not about what other people think. It's about what does your little boy need? And, you can also be a bit of a groundbreaker. And yes, you're going to get some comments, but you're also going to be a pioneer in doing what so many other parents want to do, but they don't feel as if they can, because guess what? They're going to have people say, how dare you put your child on a lead? Oh, great. So it's better to put your child trapped in a pram, buckled in, crying their eyes out in nature, rather than letting them run and walk and having them on a bit of lead. We do that with our doggies. Hello? We give our doggies more freedom. I'm sorry, this is really, really, really... No, I'm not sorry. It's just, honestly, can we stop being so precious? What's more important here? What your child needs to run free? Haul them back in a little bit if they get too close to the water. If they get too close, to other people, to doggies or whatever. That's the whole idea of having a lead. We are leading them. This is part of being leaders. And speaking of leaders, by the way, go onto Amazon, check out my new book. It's my second one, and it's called Being a Wise Leader, with the 4 wise leadership styles. I'm Robin Walker. I had no idea I was going to give myself a plug, but it just fitted in perfectly, didn't it? Have a great day. Oh, www.robinwalker.net.